CapNCrunch here. I got another message. You know you're supposed to praise God, fear God, love God with all your heart, your soul, all your might. And yes, that's I guess up to us to try and figure out exactly how that's supposed to be done. I've explained it on more than one occasion after I found out and I've been uplifted. I felt it's my duty to make sure others understand what he actually really meant. On the flip side, yes, you pray and worship and are supposed to be like Jesus. That's the moral of the story. You're supposed to try and be like Jesus. You can't be like God. Adam and Eve got in trouble because they ate of a fruit that was supposed to make them like God or somewhat like God or be able to see how God sees or however the story goes. We're not supposed to be like God. We are totally incapable of that. But Jesus is a reachable goal for those of us that actually, really understand and try to be like Jesus. Like the book says. But even when you get God mad at you, although he loves us, parents love their children, and it's still in the book. If you love them, you gotta don't spare them the rod, you spank them up. You don't say brutalize them, but you let them know the way to go or the way to do things. Sometimes you gotta encourage them a little touch up a little here and there, a little spanking here and there. I know the government, I see them, especially in the States, has gone against child, spanking and stuff like that, which has caused the problems they wanted. Yeah, because they wanted y'all reckless and wild and unruly so they could have y'all for game in the streets, like shooting y'all down and doing all kind of things for no reason. Because they know they expect y'all to act up because y'all didn't have the act right put in y'all in some of them. It was illegal for them to make sure y'all did what was supposed to be right. Now, Jesus, I don't even think, can stop them, can stop God from dealing with these people. And at the same time, they can't stop Jesus either from dealing with some of these people for the way they've treated it, God's people, his people, our people, over the years. There is such a thing as the wrath of the Lamb. Whoever you think you might have seen you've been scared of when you see them get angry, it ain't nothing compared to the wrath of the Lamb. Imagine going through all of that on the cross, feeling all of that for the whole of humanity, all the sin of all humanity, and to still be gone against after his return. You could look around you and see he wasn't playing when he came back. God wasn't playing with what he was saying. Now look around you. Look what they've done to themselves. To themselves, I should say. He ain't started on them yet. Y'all try to get right, eh? Because left ain't what you want to be.